Man, since I was rudely interrupted by EA Sports, you know, cutting my feed off. Man, I'm telling you, Madden's having issues. But hey, it's all good. But as I was saying, man, shout out to my boy Mark Holmes, man. Hope you get your channel back, dog. That's real. Man, you spit nothing but positive stuff, dog. For real.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports from Oakland, California. We haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff.
Didn't miss a thing. Just a kickoff. Just gonna say, played 3 times and shit. It's all good.
Two teams each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4.
Damn, still? Okay, I'll kick us off the next time. Come on, let's go.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
See how this defense is lined up again.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Kelsey,
she's not even good on the line like that.
Bring up second down. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in there, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can. And it doesn't matter whether it's one person or you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. Sproles, the return.
Oh my God, you got cracked, nigga.
That time. It's a 46-yard
going over it, Sproles. All right.
And the Browns
I thought you were darker than that, dog.
And 10.
Guessing the light,
and now
a little
Cleveland
lighter.
Geared up to take the field.
Okay.
And he stops immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, here's Stafford. Throw inside, complete. That's Doyle. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's Stafford now on second down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh,
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
ah, damn! I tried to step up, but
Second back right at the midfield stripe. Khalil Mack able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Now the ball comes loose.
oh no! Thank God the defense didn't pick it up. They were right there.
Perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the
Woo!
ball is loose?
It's a
Damn!
moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Well, able to connect with Barrios. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he's for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Down to the 25. 3 yards on the pickup.
Man, it's hard to get even 3 yards on this bitch.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Let's see what defense we get. Okay, we got tight coverage, press. Okay, man-to-man. All right, Fitzgerald, catch the shit.
To throw on second down at Stafford. And this one is incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And that'll make it third down. Finally, an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw.
Come on, Fitzgerald.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
What? Come on, Stafford. Come on, man. Damn it.
Third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about
That's 2 passes already.
How about what the defense did there, able to shut him down on that attempt.
Come on, dog. Settling for field goals here, man. We ain't trying to do that.
And the Browns are
Come
out
on.
to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm just going why they said that.
Stop.
I have no idea.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because the defense has the advantage.
Get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, I call it timeout. That's the first time. Oh shit! Wait, hold up. Nobody got no timeouts?
On the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
What the hell? Ain't nobody
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the outside. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Fuck off his ass.
They'll run it here again. And he'll get this out to about the 40. It's a 6-yard
Oh, so that shot is blunt. Come on.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down, Rivers.
There you go, cheap.
This will be a Brown sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. In that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They screwed me on the touchdown. Thanks for viewing.
They told us that they were going to be
drop comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe, share.
Now
shit.
It's a 41
what you like?
Just a net of 31 following the run.
But I do like to see who's watching, so
with a new set of downs.
I'm gonna ask for a roll call.
Getting ready. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big-time hits.
Here we go. All right. Our running game is not so hot, but we're going to continue doing it because we got to stay even. Who knows, man? We might bust one.
And they'll go ground game here with
oh, we might bust one. Oh.
Taken down, but not before he gets in enemy territory.
That's why you stick with the run.
First good for 20 and a first down.
That's why you stick with the run.
Despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because
it's crazy.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Had to restart this game. Not because I lost connection with the feed of EA. And first quarter, you know, we kick it off, finding out in the end of the first quarter, I'm trying to call a timeout. Nobody has timeouts. I'm like, what the hell?
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Eddie Pleasant in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, I'll go.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford.
Oh, no. Woo.
On the deep ball.
Man, dude, come on, Fitzgerald, it hit you.
Especially the secondary has really been contesting about every throw
Wow.
in the first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The Browns on
Yeah, it hit you right in the hands, man. Come on, Fitzgerald.
This is 3rd and 9.
You lacking, dog.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, that was sure hands right there.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one
Woo!
away.
I love it. Come on. Angle kicks and rollbacks, homie.
They're going to have to go at least
Angle
50,
kicks and
60 yards
rollbacks.
if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow.
Let's go, G. Let's get a sack.
You're trying to make sure it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They start on the ground here with Blunt.
Damn it.
And Blunt
Woo!
loses the football. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Boy. Now watch this play action run or whatever.
They'll run again with Blunt. Running, but he can't get out of the end zone. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think
shit, they should be worth a touchdown.
Brandon, but I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a 4.
Woo! Come on, Pac-Man.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on,
Oh, man.
6.
A lot of points. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They're out in
Oh,
front.
man, out there.
To punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
Okay, let's just keep on. Keep on keeping on.
Punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Stafford on first down. And this is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down.
Oh, damn.
Stafford puts it on the
Oh, my God. Okay.
He let one slip away.
Okay.
As well, so now 2 fumbles lost. It is
But we were out of practice, and we watched him work.
Let's go.
What did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand.
Oh, no.
Hands on the football. Taking care of it, putting it away. So the ball
Damn. We had him. Bounce to the outside.
Tackled down at the line.
Come on. Let's go,
It's a
dog.
good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know Coach told me before.
Man, boy, they hit the shit out of you, boy.
The offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
The 1-8er, round 80.
They'll go to Blunt.
No.
Pound it in.
No.
Not even back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Try again.
On
Come on.
Quickly once more. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and
Okay.
goal.
Now we got to watch the
That was a
pass.
terrific play. We're down here
Watch
near
that
the goal
pass.
line, and only
Huh?
one word
No.
comes to mind from that. It's overwhelmed.
There's a flag on the play.
Goes down. Now they're There's a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Field goal anyway. Go ahead.
Third down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it.
Hell no.
Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now to try the field goal. Here's Daniel Carlson. This just a 24-yard attempt.
Yeah.
Kick by Carlson.
Yeah.
Is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
How much time we got? Okay.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And on the ground they go with the running back.
Trying to go to the left side. There was a big hole. Couldn't do
It's
it.
a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And they'll run it here. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Fitzgerald bringing it in.
Come on.
The middle.
First down.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
All right.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Shit.
Brought down a Raiders sack. Khalil Mack.
Damn it, Mack.
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game.
Who's that?
Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working.
There's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there.
Shit.
And he can't hang on to it.
Try to throw it over.
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Oh, that's right. I'm kicking against the wind. Shit, I thought I was kicking it with the wind.
He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people. Find some other playmakers.
Wow. Wow.
Don't take him totally out of the game.
That good for 22 and a 1st down.
All right, now we got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still got a lot of life left in those legs. A 1st down throw here for Rivers. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
390.
Play fake. Rivers.
No way! No way! Got it. You got him. It's okay. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get that pick, baby. I'm gonna get that pick. Well, hold up.
You and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations.
I'm gonna get that pick, boy. Let's go.
Oh man, Brandon.
Man,
throw that time.
it's time to score.
Too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
It's time to score. Let's go, fellas. Oh yes, let's go, fellas. It's time to score. No, close that shit down. Thank you. Keep him busy over there. Oh, damn it! Damn it! What the hell? Come on, man. Who? Gakwe. Man, fuck that nigga.
We'll remind you once again, coming up at halftime, we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He's got stats and scores from around the NFL as we wrap up the first month of the season.
No longer is he a rookie, the coach, a true veteran now.
A crafty veteran. So
Damn it.
lead to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. And Charles
Hi.
this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on
Yeah, they
first
put
down,
us in
and
a
they force it to
bad
the pass. Now they're
mode
just
there, man. I thought I had a touchdown.
But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Stafford flexing his muscle at the 30.
Wow.
Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Watch that block it.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. He'll take it at the 42. Oh, good agility by Cobb. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9.
Oh, they trying to score.
And this offense
I ain't gonna let
in
him.
great shape right at the 50.
I can't let him.
Back
Let's
out
go.
for another drive comes LeGarrette Blount. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs.
Give me that.
Get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan.
Get my damn way.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Okay. Huh. Okay. We got a zone going.
First and 10, Stafford.
Shit, picked off, man. Damn it. Thought I threw it over his head. Shit, that was my fault. Picked over. Man, damn it. This is a interception fest.
Jolt right before intermission.
I'm talking about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half. To count defense, though, that's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Wow.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Stafford here, coming off his pick six. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw
Come on, Stafford.
worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He's going to look deep down the field. And this
wow, dude.
Picked off at the 35. And he'll get this one. Field strike. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay.
Oh, my
this is
God.
a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back under the set is phenomenal.
Caught Kelsey, left side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's Rivers. Incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now Rivers. And he overshot him there. It's out of
Shit,
bounds.
they got the win, though.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Shit, why not?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. To throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. So we've reached... All right, folks.
All right, come on.
Week 4
Let's go.
matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion on the first down.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially
he's their
if
star.
the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
I tried.
Exactly right. It's a tough task to match up up to him.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, especially drawing the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing again at Stafford. Screen pass to Sproles. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you get heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a 2nd guy. Maybe you just out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
The Browns on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
It's too good to be true, right?
On 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
I was trying to throw the damn thing the whole fucking time.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
Brown's cursed.
Usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Not on that side.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Rivers could throw it, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been
I should have just tried to get the interception at the hit.
Instead, it's 3rd down.
We've seen these
I was trying to clean them up.
Opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
Clean them bodies up.
Plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Nowhere to go.
Woo! How do you do? Dominican Sue, come up with the with the fumble. Come on, let's get them while they down right now.
In this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, come on, Styles.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the
football. All right, to hold this damn ball, step up in the pocket for your ass. Come on. Shit, motherfucker. Honey Badger.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They'll begin here with one, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guys.
Come on, G, you can't miss blocks like that, dog. I mean, you can't miss tackles. Come on, dog.
Up there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Oh, come on.
Kelsey. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 8 yards on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, sometimes those pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to. He still
Damn.
Tricks, doesn't he?
Really?
That little gentle push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
14 yards is the pick up there, and a Raider first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Wow.
He's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
So Young's gonna carry Campbell. Okay.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Rivers now on second down. This is Cobb with a catch right side.
Shit, I'm going nowhere.
Goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A pass for negative yardage, obviously.
Let's try to make up for a bullshit play.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to do that and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will...
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And he can't.
Oh, my God.
And he's brought down. Timmy Jernigan.
This is bad.
In there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Browns on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford. And the Raiders have got him.
Wow, man.
He's the one to get
I don't have time.
Number 7 for him on the year.
some of my damn linemen's
They're
here.
have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this.
Oh, they come after him, and it's blocked. Now it's scooped
Wow,
up.
dog. That's bullshit, dog.
So they get there, they get the block.
Okay, let's do it.
Everyone's looking for a difference maker. Everyone's looking for an edge. If you get a block punch,
Let's do it. Come on.
that could be the huge difference that you're looking for.
Yeah, my guy on the damn line.
Down carry now for Yeldon. Pretty move.
Okay.
TJ Yeldon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6-point touchdown.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. On first down, Stafford here. And with a flag, he goes down.
What the fuck?
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all.
Wow,
do you
I
want
can't
to tell
throw.
the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
I'm telling you, man, Madden gotta quit.
Here's Stafford now on
Here,
2nd down.
take it.
And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal.
I don't even, at this point, I don't even care anymore.
Back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
180! 380!
They'll give it to him up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
3rd and goal for Rivers. The quick slant caught.
Wow.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, it stopped him in a minute.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want.
Guys
right
playing
there.
half-ass.
And more people to the ball.
Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near-perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors. Get still play perfect football.
Looking left side, and it's complete. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. They go play action here on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Sproles. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Second and 10, Stafford again.
Man, you cannot block that guy.
Raiders sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On first down, it's Stafford. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. From the red zone now, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw on second down is Stafford.
Wow.
It's incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I just don't have time. Somebody must be hurt.
It's probably a big understatement.
What the
He's
fuck?
all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute
Man,
mess.
so weak ass. Get your ass out there. 97 overall. My ass.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
That's
so
fucking
they
crazy.
really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. From the gun, Rivers. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Second down, Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
On third down, Rivers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Adam Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Haven't played that in a long time. Let's go.
The field. They had a with the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try.
Here's another interception. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So there you go. You said someone was going to have to step up, force a turnover. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, now they need to capitalize, get this back to a one-score game. From there, anything can happen.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Larry Fitzgerald, his first touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept
I guess I should try.
For the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now
I'm tired of this damn bullshit on this game.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Stafford. This one complete to Sproles. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got his man on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Stafford on first down. And the Raiders have got him. Khalil Mack in to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And he can't
Fuck, Khalil Mack. He's gonna get fucking 12 sacks before the game's over.
The amount of sacks
Oh my God.
this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just
Damn, dog.
this
I don't get it.
line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. He'll look to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. He's back to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Oh,
He's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing, Rivers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Rivers. To the right side.
Wow. Hello? Hey, what's up, Chuck? Oh no, yeah. See, that's the thing. I gotta check my account to see what's going on. I gotta figure out what came out because I didn't work too many days last week. So yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no. That's what I was trying to tell Mom. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna see though. So I guess after, yeah. What's so what's going on? Right. Okay. 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 Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Let me make sure everything's clear, and yeah, we should be going over there when we're done. Oh, okay. 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 All right. Let me see. Well, let me see. Give me 30 minutes from now, and yep, I'll call you right back. All right, for sure. All right. All right. Yeah, that sounds cool. I would love us to go. Huh.
Let's see. Now the
Sounds
Raiders
good.
going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Again, here's Blunt. And
Wow.
inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. What pressure, as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. He's made one and he's missed one thus far. This for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments. But kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
That's it. I'm done. This year's Madden sucked, for real.